Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing the end of month flip for my Erin Condren hourly life planner. So this is the new canvas design. I did move in early. I have videos on that. If I can remember, I'll have it links below. But I've sectioned this off with the new dividers, which I absolutely love. So I have 3 dividers in here. So we have like when I have normal move-in, like when this planner actually starts, I have current, and then I have like an archive section because I transitioned everything from my old hourly into here, and that way I can reference it if needed. So this is more of the archive, but when I first moved in, it was, you know, everything that was like recent. But I just wanted to keep all this in here because I loved it and I want to reference it. Then again, for the move-in, here's where we are currently at. So this is what we'll be focusing on. So this was the beginning of May. I've just been really loving being back in my hourly. This planner has always been my go-to. This is when I first started in the planner community. I had an Erin Condren hourly, and so I think it's just always been like the staple in my planner system for that reason, because I've just been so used to, like, when I only had one planner, and it's hard to think of a time when I only used one planner, but like this was it and I loved it. So yeah, I think that's why I always come back to this type of planner. But it switches up really every week based on needs. I've done a lot of traveling, and so it really all depends. I don't put work plans in here. I will have my end of month flip for my work planner. I use the daily duo, and so I don't want to put anything in the work hours unless I'm like, it's something pertaining to personal life. So for example, I have this little work sticker, which means I worked at like Starbucks or a cafe for the day, or like if there's appointments and stuff during work, I'll put that in. Other than that, I don't put in any meetings or anything like that. I want to keep it simple, and that's why you see all the sticky notes and things in here, covering up that 8 to 5, because I don't want to put in work plans, and that way too it's more functional, and I've really been loving that. And so you'll really see all the plans like go around that column. Before, I would just, you know, section it out, and then I never used it. And so I think that's why I stopped using the hourly. And so I knew when I wanted to go back into this, I needed like use that space for something, and I've been loving it. So yeah, I still highlight times that are relevant in here, but if I'm just working during these hours, right, there's no appointments, I'm just gonna put information in here, and I've really been loving it. So yeah, this is first week. We have second week. And there are some weeks where it's not, you know, date or time sensitive. There are weeks where we just don't do anything. And yeah, that's pretty normal. So it might look a little bit more like blank. Like for example, when I came home from Dallas, really didn't have much going on. Minus like our anniversary dinner, but for our anniversary, we just like relaxed at home. So we just went to dinner. So not much going on there. And then here's this current week that I'm filming. So again, you'll notice more plans at that 5 spot because that's just what I'm doing after work, but we have the sticky notes throughout work unless there's a plan that pops up. So yeah, I really, again, just love having it. What I like most about it and why I like an hourly so much is I'm like, this is how my mind works, and I like seeing the blank spaces. Like I like to know when I have free time, when I have something to do, and so blocking out when I work is perfect, and keeping that spot for any appointments. I'm more mindful of, okay, during work I have that one appointment, and it's not lost in all of my work, right? And so that's something that I think just helps me like visualize my plans, and why I like this structure and setup, because it's definitely more like there's more to it, right, with all like the sticky notes and adding additional content in here. But it also at the same time, it's clean. It's like, I like minimal because it's more clean, and I don't like having things everywhere because then I think that there's so much going on when there isn't. And so that's why if it's blank, I'm fine, because to me that means there's nothing going on, and I know it and I can confirm it. So that's just why I like the hourly view and how I personally like to see things. So a good example is this week here that I just did a plan with me for. I think it's going to come up after this though. But we you know, when we're traveling, we have a lot of things going on. So that's why you see all these blocks. Like I know there's a lot going on, you know, once we leave the hotel, and that's normal. But like during the week, we don't have anything really going on. I need to add like sticky notes and stuff here. But like I don't pre-put sticky notes in here. It really all depends on what's going on through the week. So I'll add that when it's relevant. But yeah, that is my hourly for the month. And again, just really loving the setup, and like I feel like it's very simple, but it's very informative for me on my end. So yeah, I've been loving having this back in my planner stack and using it every day. I leave this open underneath my work laptop so I can again reference anything going on, any like lists, right? So if I know like, okay, after work I'm cleaning, after work I'm running errands, or you know, when I'm at work I see, oh, I have my appointment at 1, like it just makes it so much easier for me to like quickly reference plans. So yeah, other than that, that is my Erin Condren hourly life planner for the month of May, and that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.